men taught me how to be a better friend. And I remember this had to be like 15 years ago. I'll never forget this line. This guy, I was talking to him. I was talking to my guy's friend about him. And he said, listen, you don't got to cut everybody off. You just got to learn what tip to fuck with them on and what tip not to.
Yep.
Right? He was like, and that's what I feel like the issue is with women. One thing she don't do right. Oh, she not a good friend. She like get rid of her, right? But when that guy told me that, it made me have way more grace, right? It's like, okay, you made me mad about that. I'm not gonna fuck with you on that.
Yeah.
But you've been my friend for all of this time.
But why though?
Guys, but let me tell you something. Guys do that. Yeah. Guys don't. They know what to expect from certain friends. They'll be like, okay, well, every Saturday I go hooping with Daryl.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk to Daryl about my family.
Facts.
I don't expect Daryl to come to my kids' basketball game. I don't expect Daryl to come over for Sunday dinner.
Right.
No, what Daryl is in my life is my gym buddy on Saturdays, and that's it.
Right.
Us?
Yeah. I go with her every Saturday. She ain't coming to my kid's birthday party.
I can't believe that shit. That bitch fake.
But they're going to go with y'all, they're going to go from just Saturdays to the whole, now you want to see her every day of the week.
Yeah.
We're going to keep them on, so we know they're just our homeboy on Saturday.
Yeah. Why are we like that? We be in love with our friends for real. No, you're really not wrong with that, because I used to, you know that though. We all used to be together every day of the week. Seriously, why are we like that? Well, you're not a girl. Why are we like that as women?
I think some of it becomes a codependency, right? Yeah. Like just not really being able to
You're getting too honest.
stay by ourselves. Like I'm 37 now. I'm just now having to say to myself, girl, it's okay to, like he said, keep your business to yourself. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to not have to talk to your friend every single morning. I could read a book. I could watch TV. Like there's other things to find enjoyment in than just being. And I had to realize being on the phone with my friends sometimes, we ain't talking about shit.
Nope.
Yeah. Like we're not talking about
you could
shit.
be wasting
It's just
your
a waste.
time.
I was just about to say,
No,
it's a waste.
that's what I said.
time.
Why are we not just like, I think friends get thrown out there loose.
It
does.
Like I'm like, you only got probably like 3 or 4 people that you can call your friend for real. And that gotta be ever changing. Like, yo, if you're not doing the job of X, Y, and Z, why are you even in that circle? Why are you even in this chapter of my life?
Yeah.
I need to be dealing with different people where I can talk about business, friendship, you know, fellowship. We could talk on that tip where that's more in common with my life now. Because I believe we be trying to live different lives through our friends. Like this was my friend when we was up here in the club. This is my friend when we was fighting all the time. This is my friend. You know what I'm saying? And that bring out a different version of us. And I don't want you to hang around with a certain version that was negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do we sometimes try to hold on to these friendships too long? Or was these false friendships that's not genuinely friendships, people that we might have had around? Like you just said, we waste a lot of time talking to our friends. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I hope you bitches still want to be cool. I genuinely feel like from the time my son was born until the time he was about 2.5, I wasted so much time just entertaining conversation with my friends, opposed to doing the inner work to get myself back to where I needed to be mentally. When I look back on, like, cause y'all know, life is be life, and it's extremely busy now, in and out of town and all that stuff. And I barely have time to even, if I wanted to sit around and talk on the phone, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And when I look back at it, I'm like, wow, did I really kind of delay my blessings because I was just sitting on the phone with you bitches, and I should have been working. I couldn't have been working on my brand. I could have been doing anything. I'm just sitting on FaceTime, just, days of our life is so good. Like,
and don't let you not answer the phone. I called you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 3 days. I called you 3 times. You ain't called me back. It's
That's just come with age and maturity.
I was saying the same thing. It come with age. Like,
but we still doing this in our 30s.
But it's on a different level now.
But it's different though, because I think that a friend is not necessarily a person that you spend a lot of time with, but it's the person that wants the best for you, right? So if I see you growing, right, and you going in this direction, it's funny because I use a lot of like sports analogies, but like I look at like the Ja Morants and stuff, and it's like, yo, you see this dude is about to get this big contract. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't even be with you. And you might be in a whole nother space. So just because we growing in 2 different directions, that just mean that, yo, it's your time. Go do your thing. If I really care about you,
you're going to create that distance.
I'm not going to let you
because you know he don't want to be around
100%.
just to, man, you my dog. Nah,
can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Because honestly, that was my biggest issue with Ja Morant and his people. I felt like you don't sacrifice you don't sacrifice the money.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Never
Like
mess up the bag.
as soon as it's and I feel like the friend that was the initial friends and the friends that was around him when he was on IG with the gun and all that, I think those are his hater friends. I don't think those are his friends.
Those ain't his homies.
Those are the
No.
ones that want the clout from being around him.
Those are the ones that
100%.
want the clout, and those are the ones that want him right back where they are.
Yeah.
In the hood, doing nothing,
But
not
see,
getting no
the
money.
dudes that was the closest to me, they was like, yo, go do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, take off. Hit me up if you ever need me on some type of job. But they wasn't trying to keep me around. Even the OGs, like when I would come around, they knew I wasn't supposed to be in those spaces. They were like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We could hoop together, but you gotta go home on this time.
Yeah.
So I think that those are the people that actually got your best interest at heart.
I
Those are the
agree.
people that you say your friends.
I agree. Have you ever had a friend try to put you in some bullshit?
Always. Always.
He said always.
I got two friends like that right now. They still in the streets. I ain't in the streets no more.
Okay.
Like they want to go out and just do wild shit. I be like, bro, I can't do that. You don't know what I got going on this side.
Yeah.
Come on
First of all,
now.
I'm gonna be the first one that get caught anyway. I got the face.
Yeah.
So I'm for sure can't go do what y'all doing.
Yeah.
I'm going back on this side.
Yeah.
So when you gonna see these friends, no more, they start going on the internet and they be sending out subliminal messages and shit like, damn, bro, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
But you forgot that we was broke together.
Yeah.
We
Come
came up together. I just chose a different path for my life.
Yeah.
And I came up, we was broke together. We both had choices in life.
Yeah.
But when I become the big dog and that don't happen for you, now it's a certain situation.
Animosity.
But you can't even take that personally. You just gotta
you
actually
don't take it.
look
It
at
hurt
them.
though. It's
Yeah,
a
of
hurtful
course.
thing
It do
because these
hurt.
was my friends way before I had any money.
Yeah.
Any
You know
fame.
what I hate about the phrase "don't take it personal"? It's always personal.
No,
is.
it's not.
It
Because
is personal.
let me tell you
It's
something.
always
No,
100%
but this is the thing. It's not about them. It's always, it's not about you. It's always about them. It's about the misdirection of their life. It's about what they didn't accomplish. It's about their self-esteem. It's about,
It's hard to think about that though when you the person getting done
But
to
this
it.
is the thing.
But the hate that they are oozing out,
Exuding.
the hate that just the musty energy.
It's not.
It's so personally.
you-
It's so targeted personally to
If
you.
you-
So it feels very personal.
If you want to set yourself free, because it's not going to be just that person. It's going to be like that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you want to set yourself free from feeling like everybody's attacking you,
Come on, therapy.
you got to really say to yourself, it ain't about me. Like this book, The 4 Agreements.
Yes.
One of them is, it
Don't
says
take it personal,
it
I
said if
know.
somebody shoot you in your face, it's probably not about you.
Damn.
Hey, well, when I send that call and you go this way, it was about you.
But when I read that,
God, it wasn't about me.
it's hard to understand it, but when you really pay attention,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with you, and like you will set yourself free from being like this person I hated, this person jealous, this person mad, this person not happy for me, whatever. That will never end if you don't stop thinking like it's about them and what they not doing.
I can thoroughly appreciate us ending the show on such a high note and so respectful and full of therapy lessons. You guys make sure y'all go buy Mending Me on Amazon because Passport Cutty is healing, baby.